easy right quick.
And he'll be facing. Here comes the Eastern Assassin.
Hard on the air. Last time you played.
Here comes one of the greatest fighters ever.
When I just started up and coming in and shining some light in chat too, bro. I appreciate that. I'm gonna be for sure to holler at you about them clips.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see when the
like a month ago. Yeah, that's been a minute, bro. You been missing the action. Yeah.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Left hook just missed. The courage on display here is incredible. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Defense is not an option for these two. Nice idea, and that hook lands. Right hook is finding its target. Swing and a miss with the hook. This round with just 10 seconds. Oh, Mary Holmes now in some real trouble.
Man, be late to kick it in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Carry that into the next round.
Why he running away with Holmes this crazy? Man, I locked in. Real cage.
Good counter punching. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside and winning round after round.
Do not give an outside fight the time to think. You've got to make the fight a panic. You've got to get the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? So much for boxing. This is a fight. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Go in a match though, pop, jab, move, get them angry.
Carries that jab away. He missed with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Holmes.
It's choppy too. Okay, it's choppy game. That's what's up, B, man.
Without a doubt.
Trying to, bro. Trying to beat this nigga
Next
ass.
round, you're getting it. You're getting it. Kitchen sink.
You're doing good, kid. Box him back together and put it back on him in this way.
Try not to fuck up, man.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
These punches coming from every angle. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We'd like to see more jabs. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Swing and a miss with that hook. Good counter punching. Nice stop, but that won't score. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
That little round kind of got a little boring on my hand, though. It's like, shit, I kind of should have just went on here and just played a little less on him.
There's the bell for round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back. Down goes Larry Holmes.
Yes, sir. That's how you get them,
Watch
man.
it close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
It worked out, man. This shit paid off. Just being patient on this lad. I'm trying to run it up today, man. I'm trying to run these views and shit up.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
I smell blood. It's trying to go in. I smell it.
Looking to land the hook.
Big lick. All right, I'll probably fall back a little bit.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
He trying his best to knock my stamina down like his shit is. He running his stamina down, though, man.
It's not over till
my shit was dropping too a little bit. That's why I said it. I smelled a little blood, but I don't need to get too cocky, though.
After getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need
Now
1
you
hour
trying
to
to
get
copy
over
me
a shot like
on
that.
your body shot.
Now it's down to conditioning.
You don't know,
Now
my
it's down
dude
to
built
mental
like a
strength and
motherfucking
preparation.
bulldozer.
It's how you are going to deal with it.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the gym, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's alright to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
He protecting his body a little more now. But it's all right, I got him running though.
No rest for the weary.
Damn, boy, that boy ran.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Holmes in that last round.
Man, I stepped away from that jab for a little minute though. I had gone go back to it, man. I had got a little too greedy after that first knockdown on him. I had jumped back up. I just kind of felt like I could just push it and try to see could I just go ahead overload on his ass. That overload shit didn't work though. I should have just kept on being patient though. Man, I'm learning, man, in this type of shit, man. Patience is the key to winning in this shit. Cause just like I knocked him down, don't start rushing back into this shit trying to knock him down again. You know what I'm saying? It's like just fall back, let his ass keep on coming towards me and just keep on, you know, chopping his ass down. But me, I knock him down, I'm jumping right back in on his ass. And you know the fight ain't gonna end that damn quick, cause man, it's gonna need 2, 3, 4 knockouts just to go ahead, you know, finish this shit. So it's kind of like, just be patient, man. You put that work in on a nigga, just be patient and just keep putting this shit in.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Just like right now, it's kind of like just take what I got, and I could just go ahead close at the ring instead of just let my nigga get tired, and then all of a sudden he just started flipping the script on me by my dude being winded and shit. Like I'm already down there up. I don't know how much I'm up, but I know I'm up. I'm up enough. I don't know how up, but it's still like 3 rounds left. This round, 7th round, 8th round. But now it's kind of like just slow roll this shit. He don't play fast anyway.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One of the best attributes to have in boxing
just try
has
not
nothing
to get my
to do
ass
with
flatline
boxing.
right
It's
quick.
how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more.
He done lost his leg.
Misses with the jab. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
I thought he was knocked out. I ain't gonna cap. I thought that was a knockout.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
There you go. There you go. Got his ass right there the last second too. That's a good knockout to go into the 7th round a lot more comfortable. I don't like getting comfortable. I'm just using this shit for like I came up with. But I don't like fighting comfortable.
Let's Talk about
I
Holmes
like
in that
that
last
shit.
round. Let's see how the corner
See,
handles
my
their
stamina
fighter
down to
here
46,
after
so
being
I'm kind
dropped
of glad I
twice in
did
that
get that
last
damn
round.
knockout
They
on
believe
in on
that
him.
fighter
Because
has it in the tank.
now I can not try to push even more harder than what I already done. So I'm gonna try to just professional, be a professional on this shit.
Here we
Just
go.
try to win.
You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
He lost his leg.
Knockdowns in that last round, there'll be sheer panic in that
I
corner.
might get an easier
What do
knockout,
do? They throw the
but
towel
I'm
in?
trying
Do they
not
let
to
him
make
come
it
back out
easy on
again?
him
Because
by
they know their
just
fighter
digging in his
is like a
ass
lamb
for
to
him.
the slaughter.
I'm gonna try to just not get knocked out. I don't need to get him nothing.
Well, just a couple
I need
rounds
to,
left, Johnny.
how
What's your
hard it
assessment
already
so
is
far?
on him, I need to make it even more hard on
Are
him.
absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
See, I'm still surprised these punches ain't knocked this nigga down or knocked him in a daze yet. But,
Got out of the way,
but
that
I'm
right
kind of
hook.
glad I'm putting a little different little set of punches in on his
How about that
That's a
time
look. Man,
counter
he done
shot?
knocked my stamina down. It's all good though. I'm kind of cool when my shit get hit like
And the
this.
big fella just got rocked.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you
That
do?
boy got one hell of a
Step
reach
back,
though. I like the
steady
reach
yourself,
on him. It's still,
recompose yourself, then
it's a
boom,
little close
back into
though.
it. But
It's a
do
little
not
close
make
to
those mistakes.
that
This is the wrong place
Deontay
to
Wilder
focus.
reach.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so
I need
close,
to still
so
pay
close.
attention so
How
he
can
don't
you
get no
separate
knockout
them?
in
It's
on
gonna
me.
be a
I might get my
hard
legs
night
back. I wish I
tonight for the
could figure out
judges.
how to take a knee. I had played against a guy. That nigga took a knee on me and he gave him back his legs. I don't really know how to
Missed
take
with
no
that
knee. I
jab.
just bust his ass open though.
Well, the instant assassin in
Just
some
knocked
trouble
his
here.
ass.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
It's all good though. It's all good. It's all good. The fight won.
talk
All I gotta
about
do is
Holmes
just
in
walk
that
one
last
more
round.
round down.
Well, he
It's
is in
over.
big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, two different leagues.
On the
And
boy
we're off
chest.
again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
He knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You gotta be ready for that.
Ooh, he
Don't
lucky
fight,
that
fight. Hold
lucky
him up.
he
Be smart. Because
right
he's gonna try and
outside
put
of
you under
it.
pressure.
He was just
He knows
outside
your
of that
legs are
little
gone. He
range.
knows your head's not cleared. Be
He
sharp.
was just outside of the ring. He's back to get approach now. Now he ain't gonna be too far away
Both
from him.
looking for the knockouts
I
here,
still need
and
to
that's
stop
what
just
we
going
expect
for
from heavyweights.
that little
Having so
knockout
much
punch
speed,
though.
what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
His stamina is off the charts. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards.
His legs have gone, got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round. How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through.
Discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
I tried to uppercut his ass.
Miss with that uppercut. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up.
Oh, he's
I ain't
down,
gonna
he's
clip
down.
that
Is
one.
he
My
gonna
damn
get up? He's staggering.
my string kind of breaking up. It's kind of like fluttery. This shit kind of, the graphics on it looking kind of fucked up right now. It's showing I got excellent signal, but at the same time though, I'm looking at it.
No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's...
That was a good fight. That was a good fight though. I didn't get too out of control. Man, that sleep be helpful than a motherfucker though. I swear to God, that sleep be helpful. I only did good stamina wise by just having more stamina than him, but I kind of did bad. But I had more stamina than my opponent, so that's always good. But I did kind of bad on that stamina though. But it ain't. I'm trying to learn how to preserve it at the same time, put up a decent fight with him. But that was enough to take care of the job though. That health stayed up though. He ain't really too much touched me. That's the fight total. Man, I by far threw way more shots than him, and then landed more than half of them. So that's always good. Cause I ain't gonna cap, man. My shots was hitting. They was hitting. You know, I threw just about everything. I ain't just spam. You know, for people that be saying I be spamming, you know, just messing with y'all back, just letting y'all know I don't be really spamming. I be mixing this shit in. I gave him some of everything that the man had in his arsenal. I gave him down to everything but a headbutt and a motherfucking forearm. I'm gonna go into this second fight, man. I'm a little